What's good, YouTube, DM Gaming, y'all? And I told y'all, okay, I told y'all that I would be getting Maximum Football. Got it today. I know it's been out longer than today, though. But I just realized it was out. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. But I did get the game. It is out. So you know that I'm a man of my word, that I'm gonna support them. Now this game plays and feels horrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go to practice mode. I'm still learning some of the intricacies of the game. But if you want to see, you do have the. I'll go through the menu real quick. You have the play down feature, which you could pick. Now, this is by its foundation a Canadian football game. The players line up and stuff as if it's Canadian League. But if you go to settings, push square, you can change the rule set to American rules, college rules, or Canadian rules, which is really cool because you can edit the teams and stuff. Not the logos, but you can edit the team names and colors. So we'll stick with American Pro. You can adjust the quarter length, the play clock length, the difficulty, the snap. That just means that the quarterback, when the ball is in motion, he'll snap it as soon as the receivers are set. That's for mostly Canadian League and stuff. But anyway, you even have a catch modifier, which by default is set at 95%. And then the referee style or the play calling by the referees is fair. So you have Calgary, which they're normally the Stampede. They don't have a Canadian license on the game, but Canuck is a Canadian company. But so they have Canadian names for the cities, just not the actual towns. Okay, so you have Toronto, you have BC, you have Hamilton, which they're the Bearcats. They're not the whatever that is, but Bumblebees or whatever. You have Calgary, Edmonton, Ottawa, Saskatchewan, Montreal, and Winnipeg. Okay, and that's in the play now. Okay, so when we say we ready, actually no, let's go pick. Oh, what did I do? Okay, I guess I went into the game. That's fine. So spin move is the L1. Spin right is R1. Right juke is R2. Left juke is L2. Sprint button is X. And so it's basically like the old school controls. Antonio, what's going on, man? Yeah, man, I'm streaming it to let people see it, man. I know a lot of people bash Madden and stuff like that, and they say they want competition and all this kind of stuff. And this is competition, but clearly people can see that the game looks this game right now is not going to compete with Madden because it's just not on the same level as Madden. However, if you support this company now, I mean, the game, it's only $20, man. It's only $20, and so people will they'll either like it or hate it. I don't think people will like it. I really don't like it. It's kind of tough playing it right now. I played a little bit of practice, and it's just it's tough, man. It's a far cry from Madden. I mean, this is basically like PlayStation 1 type stuff, man, or PS2, I say. And it's not even that. PlayStation 2 controlled a lot better than this did, but I still wanted to show people the game, because okay, so we aim the kick right there, and then so you just push it down and up. There's no meter for the kick. Oh yeah, it is. I guess it was. How do you switch players? You switch players with circle, it looks like. All right, so then we have our defense: pass prevent, short yardage, 4-3 base, 4-2-6 base, and 3-4 base. And then you just push the selective. Yeah. So yeah, you switch players with the circle button. It's X, and then you have a replay, which you can automatically go to the replay by pressing triangle. Okay. Now let's take a look here. Let's look at the stadium. First of all, the stadium doesn't look that bad. All the fans are doing the same thing. I don't expect much from this game. But yeah, so that's that. Yeah, yeah. And then you can do R3 for subs, and you can actually go in and sub players. So there's some good stuff here and there. Right now, you know, the play clock's not going, so I can go in and sub my players, you know, all throughout the game, and then push R3 again. It goes back to the plays. Push L2 and R2 to cycle through the plays, and then push the appropriate button to run the appropriate defense. There's no offensive or defensive lineman mechanics from what I've seen so far. And you can push square to skip, and it'll skip the little cut scene right there. But the game, like I said, the game is, oh my gosh. Y'all, I mean, you can see this. NCAA 14 looked better and played better than this game did. See, I couldn't even click. Couldn't even switch me in. Let me see if there's a control setting here. Let's go to help. Okay, so spin left is L1, spin right is R1, left juke, right juke, dive forward, and sprint is X. Okay, page 2. Cycle defender, okay, is actually L1 and R1. It wasn't circle. Circle doesn't cycle anybody. D-line adjustment is the arrows, and then call timeout is the start button. Move player, of course, is that. And that's pretty much it. Cycle defenders, okay. Cycle defender, okay. Defender pass is triangle. The dive tackle is square. Select closest defender to the ball is circle. So that's why when I was on the linebacker and I hit circle, it switched over to the D lineman. Okay. And then snap kick, left stick down and up. Okay, it says at the bottom to kick the ball, as well as snap the ball on kicking plays from scrimmage. Pull back on the left stick, then push forward quickly. So the longer you take the push forward, then it's going to take longer to do the kick. It's not going to be very well. Snap, scrimmage plays, kick ball. Okay, aim kick, take a knee is circle in the end zone. So you actually have to push the ball, take circle. I'm not gonna lie, right now, y'all, I do feel a bit of nostalgia simply because it's like going back in time, you know, playing something that you haven't played, you know, like a game like this, and being involved in it in its infancy like this is actually pretty cool. Okay, so we'll resume. If you push start, don't push circle or you'll quit the game. You know, we so used to pushing circle to back out of games and stuff. Hit X, because if you hit circle, you'll quit. We don't want to quit. All right, so we're on punt return normal. It was a little bit of commentary, like at the beginning. Not really, though. I hadn't played a season yet. I'm just, you know, trying to play, see how a game flows. I think once I learn the controls, it won't be that bad. Oh, he fumbled it. You got turnover on downs. What? Wait, so whose ball is it? That's not a turnover. How did they get the ball back? Did he fumble again? I'm lost, y'all. I am so lost. I don't know what just happened there. Ah, come on, dude. They didn't even let me click on them. So he just got a touchdown. Because he dropped the punt and we picked it up, but they called a turnover on downs. But I'm playing American rules, so I don't know why that would have happened. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's see what the offense does. At least the players look just like they do on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? The field surface doesn't look bad. The stadium doesn't look bad. But the player models do. And the movement is SpaghettiOs. Oh, he got lit up. And see, they even got some of the tackle and stuff. Learning the controls is ill, but once you got them, it's actually not that bad. All right, let's do some running plays here. Let's pass the ball. Let's see about passing the football. You can't show play art, so just got to remember what play you picked. And he sacked. Yeah, the movement is not very good. Movement is not very good. Yeah, you better remember the routes that you pick, because if not, you're gonna be in trouble there, buddy, because there's no way to pull up like a pre-play menu or whatever. See, he didn't even catch it. And the scramble with the quarterback, you got to push L1 on the PlayStation 4. I guess it'll be the left bumper in on the Xbox. Let's run bingo. Where is he throwing? I meant to throw the circle. I'm used to square being on the other side of the field. Dude, this is weird, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is weird. I don't even know what I pushed right there. Holding on Winnipeg. We're gonna accept that. Oh nope, that's on me, I guess. Okay, so that was very interesting. And there's no way to skip it, man. You gotta play defense, so at least the crowd is loud. They was to the snap of the ball. Once that ball was snapped, the crowd got lower. But see how they pumping up the crowd? Look, it's still people on the ground. Ah, and then they call a penalty. Oh, see, so that's the game just not being very good right there. Ah, man, they balling on us, man. I guess I can't do nothing. The controls, I have to get used to the controls, but the way that the game moves, oh man, it's tough, man. It is tough. It's definitely interesting though. Not sure if you know this, but you get a penalty for sacking the quarterback. Do you really? You received the invitation to broadcast Fortnite. Everybody sending me things to broadcast Fortnite. I didn't know that. Well, it's on American rules, so I shouldn't get a... Antonio, do you have the game? Oh, okay. Shoot, that's what's up, man. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about the game? Because here's my thing. For people... Oh, you don't have it? Okay. Run! Run! Ah! I don't care, man. That was fun. And then you see the crowd start getting louder. So I don't know, do you hold X or do you I don't know if I hold X or if I tap X for him to run faster. I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, man, this is definitely different. They are doing updates and stuff to the game though. That like they added a dive animation to the game. Like for them to dive into the end zone and stuff like that. So yeah, I was gonna ask, how did you like it? How do you like the game so far? It's not a lot of plays. It's not a very big playbook, and you can't do hot routes either. There we go. There we go. Okay. I have no clue if the sprint, but I'm gonna ask them on Twitter if the sprint button is circle. I mean, if you hold the sprint button, or if you hold the sprint button. Okay, 2-point by formation, 1-point attempt from the field. Let's just kick the field goal, man. How about that? So the wind is blowing down towards me, and I don't know why are they okay, what's going on? Aim the kick. I better aim it. Delay a game? Bro, I didn't even. What happened to American rules, man? They took too long to get set is what it was. Look at the kicker. He taking all day to get set up. The kick is up and short, man. Oh man. I tell you what, this is definitely different. This is definitely different. What's up, Chris? This is Maximum Football. Came out actually I think it came out last month, but it's like $16, and this is the game. It's a Canadian company. I've been following them, and they finally came out with their game. Yeah, bro, finally. And it's definitely different, man. It's definitely different. What I'm gonna do now, let's back out. Do I like it, Drew? I'm gonna be honest with you. Once you know the controls, it's okay. Because it is a new game. It's okay, man. Oh shoot, I can continue the game where I left off at. Let's do a season, man. Let's go into season. Do I like it? Yeah. I like it because it's something different. Because it's something new. Of course, I don't like the graphics because I'm spoiled by EA Sports and their graphics and stuff like that. You waiting for Axis Football? Yeah. I'm gonna probably get that one too. I just want to play them, man. I'm gonna put it like this, y'all. How can I give my feedback on a game, or football gaming in general, if I haven't played these? Prospect, what's up, man? Hey, Prospect, I've been watching your videos, bro. I'm glad you're back with them highlights, and I'm glad it's football season, so I get to watch a lot more of your highlight videos. But if I don't play these games, how can I give feedback on football gaming? Because already there's some stuff in here that's not in Madden. But is this gonna rival Madden? Not right now, it's not. Heck no, this wouldn't even rival Madden on the PS2. Like this, the graphic wise, the way the game plays is very clunky. But I like it because it is something new. Now it's taking a long time to save that game. I don't think my system froze up, did it? Nope. Oh well, I guess it just takes. Only microphone audio is being broadcasted. Both microphone audio and gameplay are being broadcasted. What's going on, Lonnie? Yeah, man, I'm waiting for it. It looked like it froze up. I hope it didn't freeze up. It say don't turn off my system, so I definitely don't want to back out of it. But I went into season play and it's stuck at the loading screen. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, Canuck. 2 out of 10. I peeped that photo on your PS. Oh yeah. Are you talking about right there, or are you talking about on the main screen? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm just testing out this game, but it looked like it froze up, man. It looked like it froze up. By default, y'all, the quarter links are 15 minutes. Okay, that's So if you just hopping in thinking you're finna play a 5-minute quarter, no sirree. But it's okay. A 2 out of 10. Yeah. I mean, it's not a very well put together game. But they just starting with it, man. They're basically rolling it out, and they're still working on the game. Like I said, they added dive animations into the game today. I seen that on Twitter, and just stuff like that. I mean, it is what it is, man. It's just somebody trying to get started with what they have. You look at a game like IMV. They're trying to put out. Yeah, that is nasty. That it ain't. It's different, bro. I mean, we spoiled with 2018 with the graphics that we have in sports games and the control and the fluidity and all of that, man. I'm telling you, I would compare this game to maybe a PlayStation 1 game as far as how the game plays and controls. It does. I mean, not even PlayStation 3 right here, bro. Like, for real. But like I said, I'm gonna still support it, because if they don't get money, then how do we expect them to ever do better? Get a better development studio and all that kind of stuff. What's going on, Daniel? But see, if people always talking about me saying, "Oh, you just like EA and all this and that." I think X is actually no, Lunny. I think X is probably gonna be about the same. Both of the games look very similar. They look very similar. Axis has cheerleaders. That's it, man. People saying like, DM, you just support Madden and EA and blase, and it's like, nah, dude. Freddie, what's up, man? Y'all, this game froze, man. It's not doing nothing, and if I restart the game, it's gonna end the stream. So I'm gonna just sit here and chit chat with y'all for a little bit. What I'll probably do is kind of do a review on the game. I wanted to at least play it and get it out there. I wonder why Ryan Moody. I wonder why Ryan Moody ain't showing this, because he do such a good job of showing Madden messing up and stuff, and he shows some good stuff in Madden too. But I ain't seen him do nothing. I mean, he's talked about this game. Don't get me wrong. Oh, bro, I don't even know if I would give this a 2 out of 10. I'm gonna put it like this, Drew. I'm not gonna rate this game. I'm not gonna rate this game because right now, no. And it's a very small company too, by the way. But how many people who trash in Madden are buying this game right here? None of them. Well, I ain't gonna say none of them. That's impossible to say, but. No, it's not free. It's like $16. It's $16, Prospect. It's definitely not free. I mean, if it's $16 for it's not a bad game, and like I said, they are going to be adding stuff to it. But I was thinking maybe $10. But 16, I'll pay 16 to support it. At least it's another option. It may not be the option we want, but it's exactly, Chris, and that's exactly why I bought it. And that's what I was telling that dude that I was arguing with on Twitter, because he bashing me. Oh, I'm getting NBA Live 19. He bashing, trying to make it like I'm just this EA puppet or whatever, and it's like, no, dude, I'm literally telling you, like. I don't know. I'm done arguing with people who haven't even played Madden. Because if you haven't even played Madden, how can you comment on Madden and you haven't even played it? You haven't even touched the game. But this game is not going to compare with Madden. There's no football game that's going to come out. Even IMV, their game, I don't know. But if we don't support them now, then there won't be a chance to get better. You see what I'm saying? I think everybody deserves that. If I was coming out with a game, I'd want some people to support me, man. And so that's why I'm live streaming it and stuff like that. You just got 2K. Yeah, and they not making football games. 2K made All Pro Football. That was the last game they made, and since then they just left football alone, which I'm doing a video about that too, because people say that the NCAA is the reason there's no college football games, but IMV was even talking with the NCAA, and the NCAA said it just depends on how well their game does. If their game does well, then they'll give them an NCAA license. So it shows that EA can make an NCAA game. EA just don't want to, because EA want to be able to use the players' likenesses so they can implement the whole MUT system, the same system that they have. They can't put that in the game because in order for them to do that, they have to have the actual player likenesses. Oh, subs. Yeah, it's like 2030 or something like that. It's a little bit over 2000. Yeah, Daniel. It's we did that maybe a couple months ago or something. We passed 2,000 subs. But yeah, I'm getting NBA Live, bro. They got the demo this weekend, Friday. They'll have a free demo in there. So yeah, it's gonna be looking nice. To me, NBA Live is better than Madden. Even though they different sports titles, but just the development and the presentation. The presentation could be a little bit better. I like 2K's presentation, but NBA Live, man, have y'all seen the graphics for that game yet, man? Amazing. What upgrades to NBA Live over 18? Just a little bit of everything, Chris. The whole how the players move and control is a lot more fluid. The ball handling, the dribbling and stuff is better. The graphics, like I was talking about the graphics are insane, dude. Like the graphics, they stupid. They are stupid, man. Them graphics, it's almost like looking at the real deal. Now that was on the screenshots. I don't know how it actually looks in game. A lot of times, the screenshots are set up in a way to where it looks that's the best possible that the game would look. But when you look at it in game, it doesn't quite look that way. You can create your own courts and stuff like that as well. So it looks good, man. But yeah, this game froze, y'all. This game is froze. What they say 2 out of 10. Yeah, man, this is not going good for the live stream, man. I can't get into Madden anymore. I haven't played half a season yet. Haven't even played season. Why not, Chris? What is it about Madden that's tough to get in? Like the game period, or is it the game that's messing up? These days, people are looking for another football game to be a Madden killer. They are, but I'm gonna tell you something. If they don't support this, it ain't gonna happen. Did I see the scouting system in NHL Madden? Yes, bro. This is what I don't understand, Prospect. Madden, like, okay, let's take the halftime show for instance. You would think that they would pull from their EA resources within the company and go, hey, NBA Live, can y'all help us with a halftime show? NHL, can y'all help us with everything? Because NHL does a lot of stuff well. I'm not a big hockey fan, and I've played the games here and there, but as far as a game, bro, NHL, they got a lot going for them. Mm, mm, mm. Will I stream the demo on Friday? Yeah, yeah. I didn't even think about that, Antonio, but yeah. Yeah, I wish they let me download it early. Bro, this dude on Twitter, man. When you literally change your name, like, to something that goes against Madden, bro, like, I mean, that individual ain't gonna have nothing positive to say about it at all. So I ain't in the business of blocking. I mean, I welcome his opinion, and that's all well and fine. But don't take a little bit of what I'm saying and then don't pay attention to the rest. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have to care anymore. I like a little more arcade simulation type split. I like taking Michael Vick and shotgun and running around. Chris, you can put it on arcade mode, bro, and you can adjust the defense. Like if you go into the sliders, the game sliders, you could turn your stuff all the way up and you could turn the computers all the way down, and it'll give you that arcade feel. Like if you're just trying to run around and make big plays all over the place, you can do that. I may do a video kind of showing you how to do that, but it's real simple. If you go into the main menu, not during the game, you have to do this outside of the game. If you're in franchise mode or in the main menu, go to settings and go to game sliders, and it'll have the computers and yours, and you could just turn your stuff all the way up and turn the computers all the way down, and you could just it's arcade mode at that point because the computer gonna be trash. I'm just telling you. Canuck, man, why y'all game not playing, man? I can switch the menu. That's really weird. Like, it won't let me reset or settings or go back, but it lets me see I'm switching between statistics, playoff schedule, and all of that. Like, I'm gonna put it like this, y'all. NCAA 14 is better than this game. Honestly, I think EA Canada cares more about franchise mode than EA Tiburon does, in my opinion. They do. Because then you look at NHL, man, it's just, oh my gosh, nice. Their franchise mode is nice. NBA Live's franchise mode got better. It wasn't that high, but yeah. How long has this loading screen been going for, Prospect? Probably about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, Lonnie, Jump Force. Hey, you also need to look at My Hero One's Justice. It's a My Hero Academia fighting game, bro. That must look nice. We need more Vegeta videos. We do, man. What would Vegeta say right now? I would say that I'm quite upset right now because the screen is loading. We've been stuck at the loading screen for hours. It hadn't been hours. My Heroes One Justice, Lonnie. I may try to do a giveaway for that game because it ain't. I mean, you have people hearing about it, but not a lot of hype going on about it. So and I like doing giveaways to kind of raise awareness of certain games. I did it for Madden, but everybody likes Madden. But I was like, why not do it for a smaller game that, you know? Bro, it's stuck, man. It's stuck, Prospect. And if I go out and reset the game, it's gonna end the stream, and I don't really feel like doing that, you know. But I might have to. It tell me don't turn off my system though. But it didn't tell me I couldn't end the game. Let me see something, man. I'm gonna just restart the stream, y'all. I'm finna restart it because this is crazy. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to look at something, y'all. Bear with me. I mean, the game is only like, it's not even 2 gigabytes. It's not even 2 gigabytes, man. Oh, man. Is it still stuck? Yep. Can I still go back? Nope. All right. Yeah, I'm finna end this, man. Hey, let me ask y'all this though, because I'm not finna stream this game. Do y'all wanna, while I'm live streaming now, y'all wanna do Madden? Yo, let me know in the comment section. We can live stream Madden right now, because I'm gonna have to go back and do some videos with this, man. I can't be live streaming and it's screen freezing up and stuff like that. All right, bro. I'm finna live stream Madden, so I'll see y'all. Y'all should get notifications when that video is live, but it's gonna go live. All right.